Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. Many were surprised by yesterday's message, as meditations and meetings were held in several locations to celebrate the energy of the eclipse. So let's go. Yesterday I talked about the bad part, let's put it that way, so today I'm going to talk about the good part. Today, I'm not just going to talk about the eclipse, I'm going to talk about all the other phenomena that happen on your planet. Every change, the day, the night, the seasons, the temperature, the climate, all of this had a balance, but you, little by little, throughout your eras and with evolution, have broken this balance. Today you almost no longer notice the seasons, as the climate has completely changed. The temperatures of its oceans are rising every day, killing the animals that live inside. It's like I said, my brothers, everything is balance, everything has to be in balance for things to flow correctly. Talking a little about the eclipse. Yes, it is a phenomenon that happens due to the positioning of some stars. As I said yesterday, the dark side has already been explained, what happens differently when an eclipse occurs. Some say that good energy arrives, that a greater flow of energies arrives because of the eclipse. So I'll just explain the following to you. It's like I said yesterday, the light arrives, hits the celestial body that is making the screen, and it descends to Earth like a cone, as if it were a cone. Basically it's like a cascade of light, it's as if you put a ball in and opened a tap above. What happens? A waterfall of water. So it's like a cascade of light, where the largest percentage of this light is concentrated at the top of the celestial body that is receiving it. So when this celestial body moves, and the light comes back down, there is a false feeling that more energy is coming, because it accumulated at the top of this body before falling. I repeat again, it is a false sensation that energies are arriving. The energies continued to arrive all the time, they didn't stop, they just accumulated through the screen made by the celestial body, and then when they arrive on Earth they come with a little more force. It's not that the energies increase because there is an eclipse, no, that's all that happens. This overlapping of stars is not such a simple thing to explain in your mind. There is magnetism, there is the energetic aura, there is a magnetic network around all celestial bodies. So when this eclipse happens, it's as if some things are out of balance. The networks overlap, and due to the darkness, which I talked about yesterday, some not so good things happen. So my brothers, in the sum of the process, I would tell you that it is not a good situation, that not so many good energies arrive. I repeat again, the energies that arrive are basically those that would arrive, just a little accumulated. Now, what happens negatively, yes, that hangs in the balance. So to tell you that it is a wonderful process, that it is a magnificent process, that it is a process of evolution, I will not say, because it is not. It is a process that greatly wears down the crystalline grids of all the celestial bodies involved. Then many will say that I am spreading fear, that I am spreading fear. My brothers, I have been coming here for some time now to show you a lot of limiting beliefs that you have had over time and that were exactly wrong. So this is another one. I'm not spreading fear. I'm telling the truth, it's different. As for other processes that happen on the planet, such as volcanoes, earthquakes, you will still know a lot about the interior of your planet. You have no idea what the interior of the Earth is like. Your scientists think it's just a big ball of hot substance, which is the base of your volcanoes and nothing more. Oh! How mistaken you are! You have no idea what the interior of the Earth is like. It's as if there were another world, just like this one inside the Earth. But that's not the stage for what I'm going to talk about here now. What I'm going to say is why so many things are happening, and why things happen. Your planet is not dead. He is a living being, within the broad conception of the word being. Due to the imbalance that you have already caused to the planet, it has to reorganize itself, rearrange yourself. So this is how it is done, this is how earthquakes happen, then tidal waves, for things to be shaken up. There is no other way for Gaia to move her insides, other than through the movement of the Earth's plates. And that's what happens, so that she tries to reach balance again, because the imbalance you cause is very great. You think that your planet is huge and infinite, and that you can throw all kinds of rubbish into it and it will be fine, because he is very big. No, don't forget that you have been doing this for millennia, and look at how many of you there are on the planet. You are not half a dozen people, you are billions, and each of you, without exception, is responsible for a tiny bit of imbalance on the planet. Even those who say they are highly engaged in Gaia's maintenance processes, care for Gaia, it doesn't matter, you all have your share of the blame. Some, a small portion, others, a larger portion. So my brothers, here is the result of all this imbalance that happens. The rains are becoming increasingly heavy. All phenomena are getting stronger and stronger. Yes, Gaia is moving. She is moving to ascend, to complete the ascension process. She, like a planet, like a planetary being, has already ascended. Now she is preparing your insides and your soil, for you to ascend. So, that's why so many things are happening. That's what I say again, you only look at your own navels. If you look, you will see how many things are happening across your planet. And many more will happen, as it is Gaia's way of making you ascend. It is part of the ascension process, is part of the event. Because the event is ongoing. It will only reach a peak, but it is ongoing. So my brothers, you will see a lot of things. Many imbalances you will see, and you will see Gaia trying to rebalance herself, that's why so many things are happening. Remember, I've been saying this all along, but you seem to forget. Some have already chosen where they are going, and little by little they are being taken away. We are doing a slow process, so that things happen with the least possible impact, but they are happening. So, don't think that things are standing still. I tell you again and say, nothing catastrophic will happen during this month. Some dates were placed as important dates. Yes, everything is being prepared for things to happen, but it doesn't just depend on us. Many things depend on decisions made by beings that are incarnated on the planet, and as you have free will, we have to wait for them to make the decision that needs to be made, and that this decision is in their hands. So my brothers, calm down. Nothing will happen. What is happening is part of the process. I already said the deadline, nothing catastrophic will happen, because you passed the test. This has already been said. There will be changes, yes, there will be many changes, which you may not notice, but we know they are happening, and when they reach the level of the planet, then yes, you will all realize that things are really happening. So calm your hearts. Do not be afraid. Everything will happen the way each one is resonating. Those who have peace resonating in their hearts will receive everything with peace. Whoever is resonating fear will receive more and more fear. It's that simple, you attract what you emanate. So, open your hearts. Emanate light. Emanate love, and that is what you will receive. I am Archangel Michael. And I'm always here. Those who want my help know how to find me, and have already found me. If you have never asked, try it, and you will be sure that I will help you.